yourself.
Hi guys. I feel like I'm already drowning and it is only what, the 5th day of Vlogmas. So it is December 4th, but I'm filming this prior to the day. It's 11:49 at night. So for this video I figured why not just do a reading vlog and see how much I can get done in a day. Tomorrow I have to work at, I think it's either at 4:30 at 4, but other than that after school I'll be able to read between those two events and then afterwards, of course. So I'm gonna do a little reading vlog tomorrow. It's gonna be pretty short, but I'm gonna see what I can read during that time. So recently I'm reading Love Theoretically. I started this in the last video, or in Vlogmas 3 I believe, or yeah, 3. I was trying to read 100 pages that day and I pretty much did. I think I ended on like 90 pages or whatnot, but then in the morning I finished it up. So I'm on page 108 and my goal is 100. I think that would be pretty cool if I can get 100 done. I would be like halfway done this book. I'm really liking it so far. So there was like this instance where they were like close proximity, and they were like face to face, like almost able to kiss, and I was just sitting there like, you know, like I was like, you know, like getting those like butterflies for her. I was telling Rebecca this, but like some books, it seems like authors really want to have the enemies to lovers trope, but they don't know how to get there. So their excuse for them not liking each other is stupid and very dramatic. But in this book, I feel like she seriously has a reason. Like, he destroyed her mentor's reputation. He's standing in the way of her dream job at the time. He doesn't like theorists. He degrades them. So there are many different reasons why she should absolutely hate him. And in return, he doesn't like her because he thinks she's very sus with his brother. Again, he doesn't like theorists, so he doesn't want her for the job. He wants his partner. But they both have like their reasons, and it's seriously like thought out. I'm glad that there's like an actual reason. I'm gonna see what I can get done today. I wasn't able to read like at all. I think I read the last bit of chapter 6 and then I read that little bit in chapter 7, so I'm gonna see if I can finish whatever right now. I'm pretty much gonna be going to bed. I'm tired. Okay, let's go shower, get ready for bed, and then I'll see you guys in a second. Good morning. Where is my phone? There it is. This is 6:54 right now. Sorry, someone just commented on one of my videos. And I'm tired. So last night, I think I was in the middle of chapter 8 before I passed out. And totally forgot to like text Dylan goodnight. And like I had this urge to pee really bad before I went to bed. And I fell asleep just to my alarm clock. But luckily, I did wake up when I was supposed to. I mean, not when I was supposed to, you know. Usually I wake up at 7, I'm fine. But I woke up a little earlier today and I finished the chapter. I woke up and I only had 6 minutes left in the chapter, so I just finished that, which wasn't terrible at all. I'm in chapter 9 right now, page 129. So didn't really get a lot in last night, which kind of sucks. But I knew it was kind of inevitable because I was just exhausted and editing took a lot out of me. That's another thing. So I do have to go to class at 7. I have to leave at 7:30 to get there by 8. I'll come back whenever after a meeting because I'm gonna be hungry after class. I really don't want to go to school tomorrow today because like we're so close to being done. There's no point in going to class. So I will see you guys later. I'm just blabbering. I ate my food and it was pretty good. I'm watching South Park now and kind of like chilling, but I got these because with me, I love like the sour cream and onion. I just don't like the potato chips. I don't know, it's just me. I love like Pringles, anything literally with sour cream and onion. I absolutely love it. So I was obsessed with these when I was in like probably high school, I think. That's so weird to say. When I was in high school. So they're like the Ritz, and then there's sour cream and onion like toasted crackers. I cannot get enough of them, you know. I'm eating this with like my breakfast and it's so good. When I was in school, I read chapter 10. So I'm officially on page 140, which is chapter 11. Sorry, the lighting just went really weird. Okay, so I was on page 127 before I went to bed last night. So let's see how much I can get to. It was a good reading day. It was a very good reading day. So it is 3:16. I have about like 15 minutes or so until I have to leave, a little bit longer maybe, for work and kind of just start to sit and chill before I have to go to work. But I've been reading Love Theoretically literally all day and I love it. I love it. To say it in short terms, I love it. Okay. Ali Hazelwood's writing is like really fun. I don't know how to explain it. It just has like everything in it, and she has like this little touch of humor here and there, and it is so funny. Like there's been times that I was like seriously like giggling, and it was like fun. Like I'm having a lot of fun with it. And not even that, the quotes that she is putting in what he's saying, and I am all for it. Like I cannot get enough of it. This man knows how to make someone fold. I am in shambles. This book is incredibly good, and it's just got a lot in it. The way that he's like slowly like undoing her, because like he knows her but like no one else knows her, that does not make any sense, but it makes sense in my brain. So he reads her so well, and she's like shocked. She's like, what? I'm on chapter 15 right now, but I'm in the middle of it. I think I have like 10 more pages to get through. I was gonna finish it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I just kind of want to sit and do absolutely nothing. I'm gonna go to work. Probably when I get home, I'll just finish up this last bit of this video. I usually read while I'm on the treadmill because I have it on my Kindle, and that's usually, yeah, that's usually when I get some reading time in, so I think we'll do that. But other than that, I have to get some editing done. So I'll see you guys when I'm wrapping up this video, and I'll show you guys how much I've read today and what like a normal maybe day could be. And I have to go to work now. Hopefully I make some money because I need it. Please, Lord. Okay, so I'm back from work. I was back from work around like 9ish, or like I was in the house by then. It is 10:19. I'm about to go work out, and then I'm gonna come back and end this video for y'all. I'll give you like a page count of how much I've read so far. Right now I'm on page 219. I read like 3 more pages while I'm sitting here. I'm gonna go work out now, and usually I read on the treadmill. I'm usually on the treadmill for 30 minutes. Usually walking, that's what I like doing the most. So we're gonna walk, and I usually walk for 30 minutes. So I'll get like 30 minutes of reading in, and we'll be able to see how much I get in. Almost to my page count of 100, I believe. I think I'm a little... Actually, I have no idea what I started with, because I did read a little bit extra. I'm gonna come back when I'm showered and everything, and I'll give you guys a little page count, because I think I got like a lot of footage of me reading today, and I think it's like a good bit. I'll see you guys then. Hi guys. Okay, I was like out of breath because I was reading on the treadmill. I just finished my workout, and while I was reading the book, one of the characters popped up from the first book, and I was absolutely like all over it. And because like the only reason I know their names is from Becca, because Becca was talking about it, and it's Adam and Olive, and they were both in the second book. I literally like stopped reading and I called her, and we literally just talked about books for like 20 minutes or something. I'm on page 233. So I didn't read a lot. Yeah, not much. 20 pages, something like that. But also like I stopped to talk to Becca. This is Adam, Jack says, after they shake hands warmly in that affectionate but understanding way of men who like each other a lot but will probably never openly admit it. Adam looks like he might be a few years older. Dark, frowny, intimidating. The beautiful girl next to him looks anything but intimidating. And then he goes in to talk to Olive. Oh my goodness, so much is happening in this book, and I think the biggest thing I want to talk about is that recently, like on TikTok, I've been getting these like, to be honest or something, like these like threads where people are like saying their opinions about book talk, and a lot of people are saying that they love old book talk because the books like seriously had a story, seriously had a romance, and recently like all the books now have just smuts, and people are like tired of it, and people like actually want a story. And one of the biggest things I love about this book is something happened where like she had to like stay at his house, but like they fell asleep together, but it wasn't like sexual at all. Like the next morning nothing happens, you know. But instead of like it turning very sexual, it was him saying, "Can I take you out?" And I was like, I'm sorry, did I read that right? You know, like, because usually after that night it gets really tense. It gets really, the tension like rises a shit ton, which it did, of course, but instead of it going straight to smut, it actually is going to grow that level. And I was like, yes, 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 because I love when books do that, and I love when there's like an actual story and then it gets in the smut. Like the smut isn't like the main purpose of their relationship, and it's not just like tension. Like in this book, I feel like they're seriously growing like a chemistry, and that's why I like it. So that's one thing I'm like really enjoying, because it didn't go like straight to smut, because when I read it I was like, oh my gosh, like the next chapter is all gonna be about that, like, you know, that this is where it breaks. And usually a lot of books, that's where it goes towards. It goes towards smut, and I'm just like, okay, woohoo. But like now I'm like, I'm excited because I'm like, oh, it's not. So like what's gonna happen? Are they gonna go on dates? Are they like, is there gonna be jealousy? Is there gonna be this, that, like blah 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 blah? Let's see what happens, you know. And I'm now like, I'm still intrigued, because I feel like as soon as smut happens, as soon as sex happens, that's when like everyone's like, okay, bye, you know. I'm really enjoying this. Like I'm having so much fun. Beforehand, like when I first started this, I think I started it on Sunday or something, I wasn't liking it as much, because like the first 100 pages were kind of just getting to know everyone, and it was a lot of physics talks, and like I kind of understand, not the physics, but like I understand like their jobs, and it was a lot of kind of like getting to know the characters. But now that we're in it, and I'm having so much fun with it, and it's very intriguing, and I'm very intrigued in their relationship, because we still have, I think I'm like 60% done with the book now, but we still got like a good chunk to go. So I'm trying to think like what's gonna happen, you know. Is something gonna happen with their jobs? What's gonna happen with their relationship? Is there gonna be like a problem that emerges? Because there was already kind of a problem, but it was like kind of like a subplot, I guess. So we'll have to see, but I'm really excited, and I'm honestly really excited for them to get together. I don't know, something about this cover is really getting it to me. And I was telling Rebecca this, because this book is the second book in the Love Hypothesis trilogy, but then also I have Twisted Games, which is the second book in the Twisted Love series. And I was telling Becca, I was like, what is with me in getting like the second book of trilogies, and then, you know, I'll have to go back and read the first book. Like it's weird, like I don't know why, it's weird. I think I did that with another series too, but I can't think of it. But what I'm trying to say is I'm gonna have to get the second book, because now I want to see Adam and Olive's relationship, because Becca told me that they're both like, he's, oh, what did she say? It was like he's like dark, you know, like what is it, I don't know, like darkness, and then she's like all sunshine, and it's like Black Cat and Golden Retriever vibes or something like that. And I was like, oh, I was like, interesting. And it's kind of like a teacher student romance, I guess. That's what she kind of told me. But yeah, so I'm just intrigued now because I saw them and I love seeing other characters from different books in this book, because now it's like, oh, like, oh shit, it's like that what's that, like that like in Disney shows when they combine TV shows together. I cannot think of the word. I'm like brain dead right now, but that's what it is, you know. I am just enjoying it a lot, and I can't wait to read the first book, and then I want to read the third one, and I think the third one just came out maybe this year or something. I'm gonna keep reading this, but it is the end of the night. It's 11:30. I need to start editing this video. I need to get ready for bed, and not to say I'm probably going to read some at night before I go to bed, but it's probably not going to be like a substantial number. Like, it's gonna probably be like 10 pages or something. Like I was saying, I think I finished on like 125, I think I would say. I think that's what I finished off yesterday, but it doesn't give me like an exact number. In all, I started on page 125. I was in the middle of chapter 8, and I am currently on 235. I read 110 pages today. Yay! I have so many books I want to read. There's so many books in this little brain of mine that are just swirling around. Like, I need to read this book, I want to read that book, this book is coming out soon, so I have to read this series, and you know, like, it's going that crazy, but I'm just so busy. Like, I wish this could be my job, and I'm praying that one day it is my job, because like I would just have a blast with it. But I just have, you know, a regular job. I have school. So yeah, I can only do so much, but I'm trying my best, and I'm having so much fun with it. Like, I like reading my books and taking time with it, you know? Anyway, so to say that I read to 235, let's see what Goodreads says. I think I'm like 60% done. Yeah, I'm 60% done. If anything, I want to try to finish it tomorrow, but if not, I am gonna finish it on Thursday. Yeah, thank you guys for joining me on my little reading vlog today. I had a lot of fun with it. It's not as stressful as like reading an entire week and kind of pushing all of my responsibilities out the window. Instead, I seriously like sit down and, you know, I focus on one day and being like, hey, this is not like every single day, but here's like a really good day of me reading. Like, this was a really good day of me reading. I didn't have any school work to do. I do have to start studying for my final soon, but like besides that, I had plenty of time to just sit down and read and have fun. And seriously, I'm absolutely loving this book. I definitely recommend it. I'm not even done it yet, but I doubt it'll be less than a 4-star. I'm seriously enjoying it. I'm intrigued. It's keeping me on my toes, and I'm giggling like a 12-year-old. If any romance book does that, you know it's a good one. I don't know. It's something about the colors too. This book has me obsessed. Oh guys, stop. I'm so obsessed right now. Oh my god, I'm like so obsessed. I'm probably gonna have to put this to the side, unfortunately. It's to the side now, and focus on this video and try to get it up. Thank you guys so much for joining me for my day 5. Is this day 5? Oh my god, 20 more videos to go. Yay! Thank you for joining me. I had an incredible time, and I had an incredible time reading, and I'm very happy with the progress I got through, and I'm so excited to finish this book and give you guys my thoughts. I love you guys. Stay safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys tomorrow for my next BOOKMAS video. So